this will start. Oh, I think we're on.
Yay.
Yay. Okay. I think we're back. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, there was a lot of comments saying we're muted, and we were so wrapped up in our own story.
Yeah. It was good stuff. Notice. You can't recreate it either.
Yeah, but it's all good. Thanks. Yay. I'm happy. Yay. All right.
Thanks
Firing
for joining
on
us, guys.
all cylinders. Yeah, let us know if the sounds okay still, because we're still figuring it out. And yeah, I just realized I'm gonna need to get a taller mic stand for this setup. I'm kind of straddling it. Yeah.
I was like, do you want me to try and put this in the middle?
No, I think it's good. It's good.
You just want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna straddle it.
Ride it like
I'm
a
gonna.
pony.
If I have something to say, I'll like.
Screen grab that.
Hey guys, that was a nice kick. Yeah. All right, I'm really excited. Thanks everyone for showing up. This is awesome. We're over here watching another commercial.
But we were talking about how there's such a wide variety of commercials this time.
There's so many commercials.
I feel like you complained enough to where they listened and heard you.
They did. I haven't seen one BK commercial today.
It's so nice.
No, it's there's one that I kind of hate. There's a guy who's like clipping his dog's toenails, and he's like, "Oh, here's a tip for clipping your dog's toenails. Put it in a bag." And he has like a little wiener dog in a bag.
But it's a wiener dog in a Newfoundland, so I'm completely okay with that.
Well, yeah, the dogs but the guy's face when he goes, "I'm gonna need a bigger bag." Yee. And like a forklift. Ooh, I hate you. You ruined it. You're doing so good with the dogs, and then you ruined it.
More dogs.
More dogs. Just a dog stream in between fights. That's what we need. Just a bunch of dogs running around on the beach.
Makes
in
everything
Baku.
better.
That would be fun.
Are there beaches in Baku?
Yeah, it's like a.
Oh, it's right on the Caspian.
It's a big old sea town.
Sir, I said no.
It's like, I bought you a drink.
Man, I remember the first time I went to Vegas for somebody's birthday party when I was in my early 20s. I remember there were these girls, and I'm not used to hanging out with like normal chicks at this point. I went with a bunch of like my training partners and some of their like female friends. And these girls, their whole game was to get guys to buy drinks. Yeah. And they actually got my friends in a fight because of it. Because they flirted with the boy long enough. They flirted with the guy long enough to get a drink. Mm-hmm. And then when he came back with the drink, they danced a little bit, said they had to go to the bathroom, and then ducked out. And somebody actually came and found her.
Oh, no. See, that's why you don't mess with the drink thing. Because, like, that, people think that buys you, like, a whole night. No. Like as if you're the cheapest escort ever. Like, oh, $15, $12, that buys you the whole night with me.
No, I mean, if you're at a strip club, it just buys you a dance.
If that, not $12. What are you going to get for $12?
No, the 20's a lap dance these days. I haven't been to a strip club in a while.
Maybe back then.
Still 20?
Back when we were young. I feel like it's going to be a little bit more than that.
Hold on, let me Google. How much is
How much for a lap dance?
I've been out of the game for a while.
It would be like at least a 2-minute dance. I have to.
Hold on. Strip.
It would have to be more than $20.
Lap dance.
Whopper. What up, Quest? You watching ESPN or ABC? We're watching ESPN Plus, so that's why we got all the fun commercials on ABC. Do you guys get like a ton of commercials? I want to find the stream where you just get like the fights, like you just get the arena, you just get like the corner and everything.
Is there such a thing? Do you have to pay extra for it?
I've seen it before on accident.
Oh.
It's so weird. Like sometimes I'll be watching a fight and I'm like, what am I watching this on? Because this is great. I get to see like the corner advice. Like you hear them come in and out of commercial break, but the camera never cuts from the octagon. It's just like in the arena the whole time.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it must be some kind of dip the fucking face.
It's adorable. Mercury Insurance. By the way, it's still $20 to $40 for a lap dance. Personally.
Really?
Yes.
Dang. I have been overpaying for booty. I think I just feel bad. I'm like, I know I'm not going to get hard.
Well, I mean, you can still
But you're still doing a great job, so here's some extra.
It'll get them more tips in the long run.
Yeah,
you're doing God's work.
Women supporting women,
Exactly.
you know. What up, JR? How's it going? In case you couldn't see, JR said, "What's up, ladies?"
Hi, JR.
We need some reading glasses for the live.
Binoculars at this point. It is a blur. It's very upsetting, actually.
Hey, H Gore, that view is great for live betting. Yeah, for sure, because you can see like the demeanor of like the people in the corner. Mm-hmm. You can see if the corner's freaking out. That's always a good sign that the guy's about to lose. Or you can see if they're just like chilling, like, hey, you did a good job. Let's keep throwing that jab. Keep putting those feints out. Like that's when you're like, oh yeah, these guys are coasting to a victory right now. So definitely a good view for betting. You got to tell me. You got to figure out H Gore which view that is.
Oh, don't sing the Whopper song. I saw that. I have to
wait. What is the Whopper song? I just
singing it.
Breezed right over it.
No, he's singing it for us.
How? How's it go?
I can hear his voice in my head.
How's it go?
The Whopper song. No,
sing it.
The words are right there.
Yeah, but I read it and it didn't trigger any memories.
Whopper, Whopper, Whopper. It's like really obnoxious. Do you want me to pull it up?
Yeah, what's it about? Whoppers?
The Burger King song. The
commercial.
Honey.
Dude, I didn't even... I let him get away with it. Only seen it when you went to... Cosm. What is that? It's Cosm. All right. We're about to get another fight, guys. More commercials. All right, so he got
I'm going
Blades. Yeah, Blades
I'm
for
going
this.
Blades.
Do you know the other guy, or you just know
he's
Blades?
primarily fought, I think, over in Russia. He's fought in PFL where he had a knockout win there. He's primarily a knockout artist. But I just feel like the level of competition that he has faced, even though he has, I think 10, 12 fights.
Okay. He's like a wrestler though, right?
Yeah, but he has knockout power.
Okay. So same with Blades too. And
He'd
Blades
rather hit him. Both of them have potential to knock each other out. Both of them have potential to take each other down. I think they just would prefer a knockout victory.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Both of them.
Both.
Okay, so I'm looking now. Lots of ground and pound finishes. Mm-hmm. So he might be a wrestler, but he's getting you down there just to punch you. He wants to punch you out.
I just think the level of competition that Curtis Blades has faced will give him an advantage. So
for sure,
it's a step up in competition for Kunyev, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes.
Yeah, we did talk about last time how this fight's been scheduled since like before February.
I think 2 previous times.
Yeah, so he was supposed to fight in February, that got canceled. Then supposed to fight in March, that got canceled, and now they're finally about to fight. How do you feel that like affects the guys coming in, like new guy versus old guy? Who has the advantage there?
I think it favors the newer guy just because there's a little bit more footage to watch. There's a little bit more tendencies and habits to acknowledge in watching fight footage of Curtis Blades. And there's a little bit less, honestly, there's a little bit less wear and tear on him as well, depending on his style of fighting.
And there's probably more holes to close up too with the more green guy. Like, yeah, they're about the same age, but he hasn't fought that level of competition yet. So there's probably a lot of little areas that he was able to smooth out in that long 6-month camp that Curtis Blades is pretty much, he is what he is. He's going to do some things different, but for the most part, he's just the devastator that he is. Yeah. He's not going to change his style that much. Unless you're Angela Hill type of fighter.
Well, not everybody else
who is different every time you step out there.
Totally. What kind of fight are you going to be this time around?
I don't know.
Are you going to deviate from your grappler status?
I'm going full Charles Oliveira. I'm just going to fucking throw for broke. Hopefully not get dropped. But
end up on your back.
But if
maybe,
I do, I'm a choker out. Yeah. That's it. I'm going full throttle into this next fight.
I support that.
Ooh, Blades with the new Turkish haircut.
Oh, that is.
Yeah, it got
intricate.
the designs and everything. That's like a fully seated Turk. Oh,
Straight for the
nice.
takedown. Well
Yo.
Can you hold him down though?
Blades is a stud, man. Like whenever he gets these type of matchups, I'm really excited for him because I feel like he usually just shows how much he's above most of these guys. Like there's levels to the game, and he never really gets the respect he deserves.
Well, it's hard when you're competing at the highest level.
I know.
You have to be on your P's and Q's. You can't really, or you don't really want to open up, even if you potentially can, depending on the matchup.
Yeah.
But this one, I feel like what we just saw is how the fight is going to look.
I like how he's grabbing that belly. That's an extra hook right there. He grabbed that belly by the belly button. It was like, ooh,
Little
nope.
fish hook, just a little hook, a little extra.
Yeah, that gives you just that extra grip so he can't break it.
Well, I liked how Kuniev almost started going for the knee, like that that self-defense, you pick up the knee and trip him back, or even a rolling knee bar potentially.
I feel so stupid when people get that on me, that like...
It works!
That classic Gracie self-defense knee bar escape. It does work, especially if you're being
tried
lazy
and
with
true.
the knee. Yeah. It has to happen to me at least once a fight camp for me to be aware of it in a fight. Otherwise, it could work at any point.
I mean, there's self-defense for a reason. You know, anybody can do those moves.
The unsuspecting assailant. Now, he should go for the Raggedy Angie right here. Have I shown you the Raggedy Angie yet?
The med ball?
Yeah. The medicine ball slam.
It's called the med ball slam.
I love that move. He might be a little big, though. He might gas himself out if Blades tries to med ball slam him. Wall ball slam.
See, I'd almost like to see him drop to the legs at that point.
Nice. Good little knee pinch.
Big boy jumping on the back.
Yeah.
Get those hooks in, man.
I think he can do it. I think he hesitated there, but he could definitely like jump on that back. I like how he's stepping on it. Yeah, you know that hurts too. Big old boy like that on your Achilles.
Oh yeah. See, this is where he keeps getting the body lock and he's having some success, but I feel like if he went for the legs.
Yeah.
Just, grab those sweet spot behind the knee and just pulled.
Yeah, it looks like he's a little aware of it because he tried to like do that kind of, judo trip, Kosoto or whatever that's called. Now he's on the back though and he has the arms, so he could go back to that like just body lock hard and keep him there for a while, keep throwing those knees. But again, like he needs like a big lift or something to get him off that fence, because as long as he's on the fence, he's going to be able to survive there.
Yeah, instead of all of the grinding that he's doing, maybe start messing with the balance. Maybe start playing with the legs like you were just saying.
Yeah, and the foot sweep was there too, right there. But I think he defended it so many times, Blades just decided to let go.
Ooh, set that up. No. We don't go for naked takedowns on this guy.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I want him to level change hit and then level change go.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that.
I really like when guys do like the hedge maze design on their haircuts. I really like that.
It matches his tattoo.
Yeah. I want to like shrink down and walk through it, get lost.
See what you find in there.
Ooh, nice. Nice little uppercut on the break. You're really good at that.
Oh, thank you.
That like little level change uppercut guy. Oi, oi. Oi, nice.
Nice jab. I'd really like to see Kuniev start putting out a little bit more like striking offense. He just seems kind of
caught in the moment.
Yeah.
That was a nice uppercut he did there.
But
a little
they're all
step
counters.
back.
When you have somebody like Blades who he's going to be all on you, you want to keep him off, and the best way to keep him off is putting at least a jab out in front of him.
Or a stab kick. Anything going up the middle where he's going to level change. Because it looks like he's afraid of getting caught on the fence again.
I would be.
Yeah.
I don't want to be there again.
That man almost took his back.
I'm just such
he
an
was
empath.
crawling.
I feel what they're going through.
Yeah, for sure. Nice. Ugh. Ugh. He's scaring me with that dip. Like, I know it's getting him to the takedown. Blades' this little dip that he's throwing, but I feel like...
But now Kuniev is waiting for it,
Yeah, I feel like Kuniev might read it eventually, but that was nice. A little bait into the level change, get to the leg.
Yeah, especially when somebody knows your game plan. they know what you're going to do, you have to start setting it up, because that first takedown got it. Or that first connection, that entry got it. But after that, adjustments are going to start being made.
Yes. Hey, we got some chat action.
Read it to me, because I'm
okay. Who do y'all think wins? We're both going for Blades. After the first round, I still feel like Blades is doing what he needs to do to win. He can make it a boring night, and that's fine.
That's
but
okay. He needs to win.
Yeah. I think if he opens up, too, he could get that knockout. He's landing a lot of punches off of the kick. And we were talking about Kunyev. We were talking about him throwing more kicks, but I think he's a little scared to throw kicks because he keeps getting popped when he, kind of leans back for it. He's, kind of dropping his hands as he's throwing the kicks. So I feel like Blades is doing everything he needs to do to coast to a finish coast to a win or even get a finish. The legs are out. Out. Oh, shit. See, this is a new set, and I'm still not figuring out how to move. Sorry, did I hurt Did I hurt your eardrums when I knocked the ear pods out?
Popping, but we're okay. See, now Kuniev is starting to make that read. He's starting to throw the uppercut. So this is where Blades needs to really mix it up and down level changes.
Yeah, and see how he's lifting that knee too? That little feint is just going to stop him, make him second guess running his head into there. Ah! Oh, big old lead uppercut from Kuniev. Oh!
Yeah, nice timing off of that kick to the body lock.
Yeah. I always feel like that's the best time to go for a shot is right after the kick, but it's such a split second. You really got to be bam. Otherwise, you'll miss it and you could get kicked again or punched.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, everyone's saying 10-9 Blades after round 1. That's what we were saying too. Little double jab action from Blades. Let's go. Blades looks in really good shape for this fight, too.
Well, he's had 6 months to prepare.
Too much running.
He never stopped.
Yeah.
I bet he had a picture of Kuniev. I bet he had a picture of Kuniev on his wall. Both of them did.
Yep. On his heavy bag.
Yeah.
That was nice, the way that Kuniev kind of closed the distance and kept going. The volume combinations is what's going to get Blades, because if he just runs straight backwards, you're going to end up getting hit or hitting the fence with your back.
Well, and that's the big difference, too, in this round. Kuniev is now pushing Blades back.
Ooh, yeah.
And so it's going to make it more challenging for Blades to get that takedown, unless he's countering a puncher or a kick being thrown.
Yeah, I don't like this momentum shift. I'm wanting Blades to get back in it. Oh, yeah. Kuniev is relying more on his hands this round, not really lifting his legs, putting himself in danger of getting countered or taken down. And I think that's working well for him.
That was a good adjustment.
Yeah. Yeah, anytime he goes double jab and then follows up with the right hand, he's landing on him.
Yeah, Blades is just going straight back. If he could, it would be nice to see him level change off of that combination.
Yeah,
and then shoot off of the punch or circle.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a nasty uppercut. Hard. Yeah. He got all that belly to put behind it. See, Blades, he did too much cardio.
Too much cardio, definitely.
Should have had more burgers, bro. No.
Circle. See, this is where it's really important to be aware of how you are. Instead of just biting down on the mouthpiece after you get dropped, sometimes it's just best to circle and kind of let yourself recover.
That was nice. That jab, roll, punch that he did just there against Kuniev, that was really nice. More of that. Right? Like you say, you're not just there to be hit and try to get your licks. You're moving out of the way.
There's a lot of
nice
timing, beautiful.
Oh, but come on, you gotta
punch and reshoot.
Yeah, or elbow. Pop, boom. Ah!
Oh, we saw some nasty elbows earlier. You were just,
I was just
you're like a bull in a china store.
Oh my God, there's too many cords here.
We should have inch-proofed the studio.
We did not inch-proof it.
That's right.
I'm in fight
Notes for
camp too.
next
I'm
time.
like extra explosive.
So fast.
Oh, he's going like Muay Thai style. Kuniev is. Oh, pick your head up.
Oh, man.
He's doing a good roll, but it's just a little bit too slow. I think he's able to hit him. As he's rolling. No,
Oh,
no,
no. Oh,
no. Oof. Dang, no, you gotta,
Blades,
get out
you gotta
of there.
put something in his face.
Yeah, even if you started throwing legs up like push kicks or something, get some space.
Yeah, just let you breathe and recover.
Yeah, he has 30 seconds, and I'm guessing Kuniev's gonna go.
Throw that right.
Oh, that eye looks a little compromised too.
No, his nose is leaking. He's
ooh.
wearing it.
Off the fence. Oh no.
Just unload. Come on.
That was
That was not. We don't do that.
That is not unloading. No feeler kicks.
Ooh,
all right,
poor
well,
thing. It's
1-1. Oof. His body language doesn't look good. That was like the exact body language that they program into like the UFC game. When you had a rough round, like the hands on the hips, the like hangdog face. That was the exact one.
It's like me whenever I start trying to train. After a long layoff. Like,
First round. First round of shadow boxing.
should have had more carbs.
Somehow my nose is bleeding.
Why though? Why?
It's just shadow boxing.
Like we're just anticipating. We know this is going to be rough.
Yeah, this is a hard cardio round. Oh, man. Hey, what's up, Hoopla? Welcome to the cast. This is our first time streaming live, too. Oof. Yep, that double jab follow-up cross. That's the one that keeps landing on him. Ugh.
It's going to come down to this round, and I want to see Blades get back to what he was doing in the first. He had a lot more level changes.
Yeah.
He wasn't just kind of staring in the mirror.
I think he committed a little more in the first round to his shots, and maybe after that grind in the first round, he got a little tired.
That very well could be.
Because Kuniev was doing a good job of not letting him do anything, even though he was on top of him.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Jeez, that jab was stiff.
I know, and he moves fast for a big guy too.
He's like a hippo. in a very nice athletic way. That wasn't meant to be mean. I like animal references.
He's a hungry hippo.
No, he's a heavyweight. He gets to eat the whole camp.
Yeah, he's not that hungry. He's hungry for victory, if anything.
Yes, thank you.
Give me them balls. Oh my God. Oh, did that land? Oh man. It's like even
right.
Oh,
just
fuck.
throw your right. Yes. More of that. Those level changes. Yes.
There you go. Yeah, he level changed right into a knee there, but I'm not sure if the knee hit him or was it a thigh. Either way, like the momentum of that hit really shook him.
He's doing better, though. His body language is better this round.
Yeah.
Blades is trying to push forward. I think he understands where he's at in this fight.
And I think both of them are pretty tired. It's just Kuniev doesn't have that damage on him. Like the way he's backing up to the fence. He's charging up, waiting for his moment to strike, and then going, hippo! At him. Oh!
Hungry hippo.
Yeah. Ooh, there you go.
Blades. Yes. No,
you gotta get that takedown. Come on. Yep, hands together.
Yes. No.
Just hips.
Push him off. Use that cage, push him off and suck him off.
Yeah, like bounce. Suck him off?
That is a technical freaking term.
Suck him off the cage.
Maybe this is why I don't do commentary.
He does have to suck him off. Now he's not in a good position to suck him off now. He's on his back.
But this is where he needs to be. He needs to...
If he reached around, he can really get the takedown on his back. We're talking about wrestling here.
Wrestling, that's a technical term.
It's always been like that. Wrestling has always been that gray zone. Like, how many hot tub pitches do you need?
Get your fingers out of the cage. Excuse you, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Little cheating hippo.
Yeah, I really wish that he would just do that, pull him off the cage and kind of like a lat drop or something. He needs to get him off the cage. That's why it's so hard to get him down. Like, the first takedown he got was before they hit the cage.
No, he's using the second floor.
Yeah, the second floor.
Second floor.
The third wall.
Yes.
The fourth wall.
Fourth wall. No, that's us.
Oh, we're the fourth wall.
Fourth wall.
You're the fourth wall.
Oh. No interacting with the fourth wall. Man, I would be happy if he had kept that body lock the whole frickin' round.
Oh, man. Yeah, he could have won with that, maybe. Well, there was a bit
yes. More of that.
He does have to pick up on the damage, though. That knee was pretty bad.
Oh, turn off the wall.
Now
live odds.
Kuniev has him up against the game. They're really close. Like, that's how close this fight is. Like, Blades got back into the fight, but now Kuniev has the momentum.
Here.
Yes, and we only have a minute.
It's really hard. He's going to have to dig deep. Turn off the wall.
He is. He's just going to have to go, like, bite down on a mouthpiece.
Balls to the wall.
Like we were taking, yes. Balls to the wall where the hungry hippo can't eat them. Those are always the hardest balls to get in the game.
Yes.
The
Keep
ones
pushing
that
back.
were on
Keep
the wall.
pushing.
This analogy is horrible. Come on, head up. Hey, he's on
just
the
knees.
he's
Score,
on there,
score,
but
score.
he can just like goon this and get a takedown there. It's not like a strong bite on the guillotine.
Her gooning means different than the other gooning that we've talked about. Look at you.
I forget.
Look at you.
In my day, gooning didn't mean that.
It means you're up to mischief. You're up to no good.
Yeah, you're just like being
a goon.
Yeah.
Doing dumb stuff.
Oof. Dang. Come on.
I think he stole the round.
Yeah. That was a tough round, man.
That was a fun fight, though. I think that's been the most exciting fight for me to watch.
Oh, yeah, because you missed that other one.
Because I missed all the other ones.
Oh, you did see the Baku guy.
Yes.
The Baku guy fight was, like, nuts. Him versus your boy Mota.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was a good fight. That's probably going to get fight at night.
I hope so. I like seeing these young kids that get all cut up and mangled up and sad, get their spirits lifted by a $50K bonus.
Dude, it worked for me. When I got back into the UFC, I had to fight Jessica Andrade.
I was there.
After you fought her. And I got fucked up. But
But you got paid. Nice.
But I got paid. At least it was entertaining. So they were like, you know what? Here you go.
It softens the blow.
Yeah, exactly.
It really
does. Yo, it does. I will take a 50K bonus any day. All right. Oh, Jordan Thompson says Blades 2-1. I'm not sure, man. That last little flurry, I think they were neck and neck up until the last 30 seconds. And that last flurry, it looked like Kuniev did a little more connecting than Blades. But I'll take it, man. I won't be mad at it if Blades gets the first and third. Let's see.
What are they saying?
Oh, did GFL send Jessica money?
They sent other people money, though.
Did they?
They were paying, apparently they were paying people monthly stipends.
How do you get on that?
I didn't have enough followers on Instagram.
Oh, a split. Let's go, Blades. Let's go. It was Jordan Thompson. He did that. He made that happen. Let's
job,
go.
Jordan. Hey, he was our pick.
Good job, bro.
Well done.
Oof, that was a hard fought fight. Good for him.
Well earned.
Yeah. That gift card would have been crazy.
The gift card?
From GFL?
Oh, I don't know anything about that. What do you know?
I don't know.
missing?
I'm slow reader. Okay. I got fucked up, but I got paid. That's my life motto. The GFL gift or the GFL card would have been crazy, not the gift card.
Oh, girl, you need glasses too.
I do.
You need glasses.
The GFL card would have been crazy. I was so excited. I was going to get a hotel room so I could stay both nights. Because it's 2 cards. It was going to be 2 crazy fucking cards.
No, it was going to be really cool. And just the idea of people wanting to pay fighters a little bit closer to what they're worth is. I mean, some fighters I think were getting paid a little bit more than they were worth, but it all evens out.
Like, how you getting that? How?
Like, really?
Why? Yeah.
Really? Okay. I mean, good for you.
Half of them
Good
are
for
managed by Brian Butler.
Mm-hmm.
Rose made the news because she got paid more than Usman.
Yes.
At UFC Atlanta.
I saw that.
A lot more.
Yeah. I was kind of tripping off of that.
Yeah, but she is former champion,
So is he.
They both are, but some people just have better contracts and marketability.
Better managers.
And manage. I mean, that's what I was getting at. Like some people just have better contracts created by managers that are better.
Get you a manager.
Yeah, there you go.
It does make a difference.
Ooh, okay, we got Fiziev versus Bahamondes. This one is like, I don't know, man. Bahamondes is so fucking good.
He's
and I feel
been
like
on fire. He
gets better every time I see him. Like every time I'm like, oh, maybe so and so could do this to him because like last fight he made these mistakes. Then he gets out and destroys him.
What he did to Jalen Turner really made.
I was like, wait, he's fighting Bilal. He's not. But Bilal's in his corner. That's something. What does that mean?
He's just a guest fighter.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. No, it means, listen, he's a young fighter and he didn't pay to go out there. No. Listen, Bahamondes is doing what he can to improve his game. So it looks like he's training wherever he can with the best of the best, trying to improve. And that's what we see, those big leaps every time he goes out. The way he did Jalen Turner was surprising.
Crazy.
It was very surprising.
Yeah, he got taken down by Jalen Turner, and then he snatched up a triangle? Yeah, that was nuts, man. I didn't see that coming at all. And I thought he was almost out of it, but he must have, like, some people just have, like, a really nasty bite. Like, some people having long legs can hurt their triangle, but then others figure out how to just make it, like, unbreakable. Mm-hmm. And that's, I guess, what he does. I don't know. I don't know him personally, but it looked nasty. Oh, poor Max.
This is another fight that I'm rooting for the veteran in Fiziev because who he's beat, his resume is so impressive, and I think that they're giving Bahamondes like an opportunity to kind of like level up and see how he does with this veteran that has some big wins to his credit. Yeah. So it'll be really interesting. I could definitely see him winning, but I could also see Fiziev just, doing what he does.
Doing the Fiziev, leaning back.
Yeah,
doing his lean back bitch.
I'm hoping for that.
I want him to lean back too. He didn't lean back in the Gaethje fight.
He didn't. Well, Gaethje, I mean, he can get his leg up there, but it's not.
It's not that high.
It's not the same.
You can't. If he's leaning back on that one, it's basically a limbo. He's still like a crab walk. If he leans back for one of Gaethje's kicks. But yeah, we might be able to see it in this fight because Bahamondes has all the wild shit, like all the really wild, like spinning shit and stuff.
There's some beautiful leg work.
Yeah. Who you got in Topuria versus Oliveira? Is that next week? Oh, it's next week. Oh my
Is it already?
Oh my God. Yeah,
I feel
that's
like
next
they didn't
week.
even promote that adequately. That went by fast.
Yeah, I feel like maybe they didn't think it was going to happen. Maybe there's some contract negotiation going on or something.
Oliveira is one of my one of my favorites. His style is just awesome, and the way
Yeah.
he's resurrected his career and just come back and
Yeah.
put in the work. I love rooting for him. He just seems like someone I can really get behind. But Taporia has been a beast, man. So it'll be interesting to see
His jump up.
his jump up, which this jump up will serve him better. He has been very vocal about how big he is and how he's tired of putting the weight. And some people do not jump weight classes well. I feel like he's going to do it well. I feel like his power is going to be there. His speed is going to be there. Everything is just going to, transfer well for him.
Yeah, if you're a champ and you're jumping weight, you have to be cutting a ton of weight in order to risk all of that just to be more comfortable and feel healthier. I'm sure someone like Kayla Harris would jump up a weight class if there was one. Maybe they can find some big girls for her to fight after she defends her belt. But it could be like the Cyborg thing where they just bring out a sacrificial lamb every now and then. Here you go, Charmaine Tweet, or what's her name?
What was it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Charmaine Tweet.
I think it was Tweet.
Yeah, here you go, just destroy that.
Here's dinner.
Yes, exactly.
We hunted it and cooked it for you. What? Do they look similar?
All right. Someone said, "Oh,
Hello.
Fiziev reminds them of Viking Ragnar." He does.
I have to Google that.
Yeah, from the Viking show, right? Talking about the Viking show.
Viking, what is it?
Viking Ragnar. Yeah, he looks like the actor that played him. Especially with that haircut. Yeah. So hot.
Good call. So hot. I'm into Vikings now.
Yeah, you need to watch it.
I've never watched it. I guess I have a new binge.
Really?
Yeah.
So you need to watch Vikings. You need to watch the Harley Quinn show.
Yes. So many
And
shows.
there's another one I was going to tell you to watch. I forget. I'll remember at some point. That kick, man. Ooh.
Is it a good time to take a bathroom break?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm
I'll
going.
entertain the crowd.
I'm going.
Unless you want me to show Jessica Peen and on camera, I'll go follow her. All right, we'll look at more comments while Jessica is out. Yeah, the Harley Quinn show is funny. I was telling Jess that the Harley Quinn show reminds me of us, of our relationship, because she's like an introvert and she's like a plant lady and she's really into, I don't know, staying at home. And I'm the type of person who like wouldn't break down the cardboard boxes and like just kind of loud and I don't really think before I speak sometimes. So I feel like our energies are similar. Like aside from being a lesbian couple, we're not, but they are. But aside from that, I feel like it's a very similar dynamic. Ether has Fiziev by KO. That's a bold choice. I think it can go either way. I think Fiziev, I don't know. I feel like Fiziev is more of a decision guy. And Baja Mondes is the finisher, but I could be wrong. But Fiziev by KO, I mean, it could happen. He has more experience, and that's the thing that I think is going to get him to beat Baja Mondes. But we shall see. I bet you can make a lot of money on that pick, too. Someone said Fiziev by KO.
Oh.
I know, we're all like...
I mean, it's possible. He hasn't knocked somebody out in a while.
RDA is the last person he knocked out in 2022 with left hook. So, but that was 5 rounds. That was a 5-round fight. So, aside of, before that, Fiziev knocked out Brad Riddle with a wheel kick. Okay. And then Renato Moicano with a left hook. So that was a long time ago. But most of his fights, it's like half and half. Actually, no. Most of his UFC fights were decisions, but he still has it's like 3 out of 4, or 3 and 4. So there's a chance. There's definitely a chance. Bahamondes, on the other hand, his last 3 wins were knockouts. Before that, he lost the decision against Ludovic Klein, 1-1 against Trey Ogden, and then his next 2 were finishes, Bravo choke and a will kick. So, yeah, I think it's more likely that we get a finish from Bahamondes, but we shall see. You're definitely, I think there's something you're picking up on that we're not. Oh, JR loves our friendship.
Oh my God, so do we.
We love you, JR. Fiziev will score a KO in round 2. You heard it here first. Yo, we should, we should, our people never contacted us about.
Our winners.
Our winners never contacted us. Yeah. So maybe we'll send Ether something instead if the prediction is right. Oh, wait. If my prediction is right, I want an autographed T-shirt from both. Hey, we're on the same page. All right, we got you. We got you, Ether. Well we done. Shall see. We shall see. Shoot your shot, even though the shot was being shot at you already. Yeah, Raphael usually just breaks people down in the midst of wars. Yeah, I agree, Jordan Thompson. That's what I think is going to happen. I feel like he just has, like, that wherewithal in the cage to break down Bahamondes, because Bahamondes is, like, a bunch of big moments, I feel like, and then he's just good the entire time. Like, he'll just steadily pick you apart and make you annoyed and tired that he's still in front of you being fast and twitchy and bending out of the way of your kicks, you know? That shit's annoying. It's like whiffing on a punch, only like a kick requires way more energy.
It does.
And
That's
then
why I don't throw
you
them.
miss it and you're like, fuck you, guy. How dare you like defend things? At least when they block it, like, you don't have to spend as much energy getting your leg back.
It's a little bit more satisfying because you
you still hit something.
Feel the contact.
Yeah, you feel that like crunch. Yeah. Crunch of the elbow. And then you can't walk. Okay, they're already about to walk into the cage. Oh, we got Viking beard. Ragnar over here trying to compete with Adam's beard.
Adam's beard is looking good.
It's thick right now.
It is super. It's gonna be a full on summertime beard. It's gonna be
summertime beard.
Summertime beard. It's
I
gonna
feel like
hot.
it's gonna be hot.
He keeps with it.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't have any hair up here, so I feel like that will make
it balances it out. It's like wearing shorts and a sweater.
Yes.
You know.
Do you know the California style? You wear cut off jean shorts and Uggs.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Exactly.
His beard is his Uggs. Oh man.
Oh, I missed that look. I'm gonna bring it back.
You should.
I mean, the '90s are back. I can rock it.
Yeah,
people will follow along.
They would. I think Uggs are still a thing. I don't think they're not a thing.
No, they're not. But like just that very specific aesthetic.
Yeah.
Like Britney Spears was rocking it one.
What is this? For me?
I don't know.
I still have my drink.
You turned down his peace offering?
No, I'm going to drink it. Are you nursing that?
I'm drinking it.
You hate it, don't you?
No, I love it.
You hate it.
I love it. I just couldn't figure out if there's alcohol in it or not. So I was being careful.
There is, and it's a lot of it.
So I was being careful. You know, I'm a wuss.
It's a lot of mango too, so.
No, it's really good. But I didn't want to be a wuss and ask. But since
this is actually a pre-made thing, right? It was a pre-made cocktail thing you got at grocery outlet.
Is that where you got the nuts too? Those were so good.
Nuts
Those are like
dope.
crack. I couldn't stop. I don't think you had one. I ate them all.
Oh yeah, you ate most of them. I got some of the crumbs at the bottom that you allowed me to have before you scarfed the rest.
Did you see the video I sent you of Patty Pillman? That's how
No,
I felt about it.
I saw the like the screen grab, but I didn't look at the video yet. What was he doing?
He was at somewhere at a restaurant, looking maybe a buffet. I don't know where he was, but he's like eating and
definitely. What?
just looking at the plate, like while he was standing at, like not at his table, at like the food service area.
Is he fat again?
Oh, he's so fat.
Oh my god,
he's so happy.
He was doing so well.
So happy.
He must be like, I'm not fighting in a while. Let me just get really fucking
His
fat.
cheeks are full. Chipmunk.
Oh my god. All right, here we go. Is that a new tattoo? The cage?
Yes, that's what he did with his bonus.
He could have got him to make it symmetrical.
Nicer. I feel like MMA people do not make the best choices in tattoos.
Oh, come on. That's like a understatement of the year.
Okay, so it's okay. I don't know. You always like act so weird when I say things, and I'm like, oh, I guess that was bad.
Jessica, how could you? How
And it's
could
on
you
camera.
disrespect
And it's on
MMA
camera.
art?
And it's recorded. Damn.
Yeah. No, the MMA tattoos are the worst.
I'm getting. I told you I'm getting my tattoo removed.
Which one?
The one on my hip that was a cover up.
Oh, you're
It's
getting
so
the cover
painful.
up removed?
Yes.
What? So
As soon as I saw the cover up, I hated it.
is it hard to remove a cover up tattoo harder than a regular tattoo? Because
Yes
it's like two
and
layers.
No, because yes. So the spot where the cover up is hurts so freaking much.
Ooh, because it's on the
so
bone.
painful, and it bubbles so much, and it's so sensitive, and it's been over a 1.5-year process,
Dang, that's
and it's still not gone.
Ugh.
But
I'd just
it's
leave it
getting
at
there.
this point. Just
No, I
like
need
draw
it.
something over it.
I need it gone.
Dude,
have you drawn something?
Yeah,
draw a Ludo face.
I could draw a little picture for you. Dude, Fiziev looks so small here.
He really does.
He looks like
He
he's
doesn't-
fighting a giant. Oh,
Well, but the thing is, Bahamono's like he's stretched out longer. He doesn't look completely like physically imposing. Like he belongs up a weight class.
yeah, it's like
some of the
a
other
rocks
people.
glass versus like what's the taller one called?
Pint, a Pilsner. Tom
A
Collins.
Tom Collins. Thank you, Adam.
Adam.
Bartender extraordinaire. Yeah, it's the same ounces, but just looks bigger.
Just
Oof. He's been good with the kick defense so far. Just really fast, calm.
yeah, I like both of them switching stances constantly, just like feeling each other out.
You know it's about to go crazy now.
I know. Once they get their range, it's going.
I don't like starting with kicks though. Like they're really playing with fire here. Just throwing naked kicks.
Yeah, I'd like to see a little bit more feints, at least a punch, same side or opposite side, right before there.
I think if Fiziev keeps circling, we're going to see a big will kick or something come out of Bahamondes. Because he's pressuring him against the fence to make him circle. So I feel like he's feeding him into that.
Good read.
But Fiziev's probably going to bend backwards and make a mess if he throws it.
As long as he has room to bend, he will bend.
That was a nice
That was
body
a beautiful
kick.
body kick.
Like his weight came forward.
Yeah, and I mean, when you throw a body kick, you really have to throw it with authority because in MMA, you could, potentially get that leg kicked. Or, caught.
Yeah.
And then you taken down.
I knew what you meant.
Thanks, girl.
I'm like, yep, I hate when that happens. It's like a really good judge of distance right now from Fiziev.
So that time he spends in Thailand with all those kicks being thrown at him constantly.
Yeah, I
Makes
bet they
great
got
reads.
all different body types for him. All 16. 16 with 500 fights at Lumpini Stadium.
Oh my gosh, so annoying. Never get tired either.
Nope, they laugh at you when you miss.
That is cute.
Laugh at you when they knee you in the face. Oh, knee. Ooh, nice switch kick.
Man, he's hitting that body nicely, and he's also catching part of Bahamonos' arm, which is going to pay dividends in as the fight goes on.
Yeah, man. This is one of those fights where I tense up for no reason. Like, I don't know either of these guys. I'm just like, ugh.
Because at any minute, like, either one of them could end the fight.
Yeah, they're both like coiled springs. Now they're both fucking with each other. It's like they're both hitting the stance switch button UFC game. Oi. I want to see Bahamondes open up a bit. I feel like he's fighting a little too cautious, you know?
He's being respectful. I mean, as he should, too.
I think if he just throws some stuff out there, he's going to get better reads. Right now, he's just trying to feint his way into a decision on what to commit to. But, like, he needs to just kind of hit him, you know? Get in there. Get a little dirty.
Fair point. I think we'll see that the next round.
Ooh!
Fiziev has been hitting that jump-in hook really nicely.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him follow up, though.
Yeah.
It's like you hit and then
Woo!
and then you got to, like, really catch the momentum of that. Okay, now we're starting to
Okay,
see some
double
spinning.
spin. Double
Fancy.
spin. That leg kick probably hurt like a motherfucker because his entire body was in there, like the way he was like bent forward when it landed.
Oh, we don't see axe kicks very often.
I know. I don't think they work.
He needed to
Nice.
a looser hamstring to get it really up there.
Did he?
Well, it like came up to here.
Yeah.
It didn't go up to quite up to there.
Ooh. I need to stretch out after that round. That was.
I know my back hurts.
Yeah, I
don't
was
know
like,
why.
my fucking traps are like, ugh, what's gonna happen? Y'all looking hot. Thank you, Casey Love. We try.
Thank you.
JR is saying, let's go Bahamondes. Let's effing go. And then Hotep Tiger says, Fiziev got this. Yeah, let's go Hotep Tiger.
I just learned what a hotep was.
I know, that's so great.
I
I wonder what a Hotep Tiger is. Is he just like,
bet
you know, lions get all the credit, but tigers are the real king of the jungle?
Should have Adam draw a hotep tiger.
Yes. Tigers got mad shit after Jungle Book, man. Jungle Book did tigers dirty. It's a conspiracy. Oh, man. Fiziev took that round. I think so, too.
I think so too. But look, Bahamondes is already coming out a little bit faster. So is Fiziev, though. Both of them are like slowly up in it. They don't have 5 rounds to do this, so I really think that they
Ooh. Yeah,
need
they're
to make
going
a
to turn
statement
it
here.
up. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, he
lean
did it!
back. He leaned back.
Nice defense.
I'm impressed that he was able to lean back after a round of not leaning back.
No, my back does not do that these days. So
Ooh.
sad.
That was a cool little elbow.
Yeah,
Just straight
I
up.
have a friend, Raja Shippen, who's great doing like mixing in elbows and like off of takedown attempts. And you know, Charles Rosa does too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, our
Ooh,
boy.
he did it again.
Nice.
It's like it's not a 12-6 elbow, it's a 6-12 elbow. That's cool. You don't see that often.
The rarer of the up and down.
Yeah, I think most people don't have the shoulder mobility.
I don't. I did at one time.
Oh.
It's gone.
Once upon a time before I knew
I
about
need to start doing
Kimuras.
yoga again.
Yeah.
I was like, this doesn't hurt. This doesn't hurt. And now I'm like, it's starting to
Dude,
get a little
my toes are jacked up. They don't like bending. So, like, when I do things like hill sprints, it stretches them back out.
So more hill
It
sprints.
helps. Yeah, no, it helps. Oof. I'm surprised Fiziev hasn't tried to take him down on the fence or anything. Like, he's gotten into that clinch position, but he's not really trying to, like, get the little bumps that he usually does, like the clinch trips and stuff.
Maybe he's having an issue with the range.
Possibly. Ooh.
That's
That is a big, scary knee Bahamondes has.
that was a nice clinch.
Eee. Nice body shots by Fiziev. They're getting a little dirtier this round.
Oh, and again.
He has to set it up though, like the Mauricio Rufy kick. You know, he set it up with pushing him up against the cage and then throwing the hook a few times.
Yeah, it's hard to do it out in the open.
Yeah, you gotta like throw a hand or something in order to get him to bite on the feint.
God, he's so cool. What a cool
He
guy.
feints with spin kicks.
He's so cool.
Throw the spin kick as a feint for the spin kick. Oh, he's going to do it again. Oh, okay, not this time.
I want him to take his back off of that spin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Bahamondes, he's all big moments, you know? And like Fiziev, he's just there and he's like in your face the entire time and making you miss and scoring on the outside. Or not on the outside, but in that like middle range. Mm-hmm. And that's like that veteranness of him, you know? Fights like a guy with way more fights. Fiziev does.
He does. Maybe there's some undocumented fights to his record.
Oh yeah, he definitely
outside of MMA.
He beat up a few tuk drivers. You know he did.
Road.
Yeah. That body kick was nice. That was like right in the belly button.
It's just so easy to fight over there.
Ooh. Yeah, that was a nice head kick, but he kind of rolled with it. It's like when you see people roll with the punches, he like rolled so that the foot just kind of placed on his head instead of rocking him.
There we go. That's
There's
what you wanted.
Takedown.
That's it. That just stole the round.
Yeah. And he just turned into like a daddy long leg when you step on it, you know? He just crumpled up with his long-ass legs.
Yeah, stay on him and score. Stay on him and score.
Yeah, you got a minute. Jump back in there. Whee!
I would have liked to see him capitalize, but there we go. But look, he gave himself an opportunity. Get up.
Nice.
Now, see, I would just really like to see him like chip away right here.
Mm-hmm.
Really unload. He got him up against the cage. Posture, punch, score, just to like solidify that win.
Yeah, he does seem to have an annoying guard though. Oh, nice. Yeah, he should just stay in this zone. Just pull the legs across and hit.
Exactly.
And back out if you need
action.
to. Yeah. Toriata. Oh, he got up fast.
I didn't like how he got up.
That was like a horror movie get up. Like,
it was terrible. That is not a technical stand-up. That was not. Now listen, I'm not saying...
Oh, what? Oh! Damn! He dropped him right at the bell.
I'm not saying
That's
Bahamondes
wild.
isn't still dangerous. I'm just saying Fiziev is chipping away. He is
wild.
Gaining momentum. He's definitely out in front at this point.
He definitely chipped him with that last punch. Ooh. That was nuts. He like timed it perfectly. Right he was like 3, 2, 1, boom. Hit him right as the bell went off. All right, what's the chat saying? Who y'all got now?
Scam, it was a scam.
We're lost. We're lost in the conversation. I think JR is talking about that first round. Yeah, who you guys have with this round? JR says 2 rounds to Fiziev.
Me too.
Jumping Gillies, Poirier style. Yeah, but he was out once they hit the ground. It looked tight, but the way he popped his head out real fast. He's going to need to do a little bit more on the ground.
Yeah, instead of just holding transition.
Yeah, I'm guessing Bahamondes goes for broke this round.
He has to. Mm-hmm. He has to finish.
Do you know why Fiziev was out for so long? I know he had an injury,
Didn't he get
right?
Injured.
Yeah, and then, but I think he was waiting a long time after that.
I actually don't know. I just remember him being injured.
Like this little in the pocket match we got right now.
Yeah, he's
It's going
doing great
combo
work.
for combo.
You asked, and you have been receiving the whole fight.
I love
He's
it
been
so much.
giving you what you've been waiting for.
I love it.
It's so good.
We've been missing this with his absence. Ooh, dang. He covers distance so fast too. And the way he stepped in with that hook, like
it's hard. I think that people forget. Like we kind of forgot with Usman, and I think it's the same kind of thing with Fiziev. You know, we kind of forgot.
Yeah.
How good he is, how talented he is, how capable he is, because when people are out with injuries and other people making waves in their own path, it's just it's easy to count people out.
Yeah, and he people were talking big about him before he had that injury too. Mm-hmm. I think it's like even scarier when you have someone who doesn't necessarily like finish everyone, but dismantles everyone, you know? Like a Marab. Like someone who's just able to break everybody down, no matter who it is, what their style is. Ooh.
It's hard preparing for a fight like that. And it's even harder in the moment of that fight too.
Yeah. That was nice though what Bahamondes did. He was able to just like get long with his boxing right after Fiziev attack. Like that's kind of when you gotta go. Like he's gonna go and then kind of stare at you for a bit. When he takes his break, that's when you gotta just throw it. Like he's interrupting him right now, not letting him go first. This is good from Bahamondes.
And I mean that was a smart move too.
Oh no, don't do that though.
But I think it was smart because he knows he's down. He knows he needs a finish. So
yeah, but he shot and then pulled guard.
I'm not mad at it.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm complaining to the wrong person.
I'm not mad at it, but I understand your point of view.
Like, stand up! Push him on the wall, get some big elbows or something, you know, as opposed to, like, sitting down.
I like how he decided to mix it up. That shows me that he's making, you know, educated reads. He knows he needs to figure out something else because what he's doing isn't working.
Yeah, he's like the kicks are just draining his energy.
It's just I feel like he's on autopilot and just going back to what
he knows.
Train.
Yeah.
And I mean, at least he's trying to make it exciting. You know, it's not bad to watch. The crowd is into it. It'll stay in the forefront of the matchmakers' minds.
Mm-hmm. That's true. But if he's evading them so easily, like, do the other things that are working. You know what I mean?
True. Very true. But he's still young. He's still got a lot of learning to do.
I'm old and I hate it.
Hey, I'm a crotchety bitch too. I get it.
I'm old and I hate fancy things. Stick to the jab.
You're talking to the person that hates spinning stuff. So.
I like it. I know how much energy it takes, and it's that.
There are better places to put your energy. Yeah, you're absolutely
just put
right.
all your energy into that fucking 1-2.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah. Yes. There you go. Oh, this I like this from Bahamondes because he's gonna have more angles too. He's so long. As long as he hits and moves.
Yeah, I don't like how much damage Fiziev is taking though. There, good call. Now score, please.
I think he's gonna stay here this time.
Yeah, I think he's worn out the legs of Bahamondes enough.
Yeah.
And I think he'll be more comfortable to stay in there and score.
Yeah, and he only has 30 minutes, so this can just win him the round.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's worried about being down right now, but...
No, he knows he's up.
Yeah. Oof. Ooh. Crack the coconut. Oh, my goodness.
There we go.
Yo.
Hit him again. Take him down again. Punch, take him down.
Oh.
There.
Oh.
No.
I love the jiu-jitsu person is like, don't get excited by that. Yo. Great
we
fight.
smushed him too.
He stunned him.
Smush.
He was like, shut up, kid. Damn, that was a good fight.
That was a great fight.
That was a good fight.
Oh, we cut him up too with those elbows. Ew, what a fun fight.
Yeah. Oh, Bahamondes.
You know what? We talk about it all the time. These young kids getting this big step up in competition, fighting someone who's, we call it a salty veteran.
Yeah.
It's you
Cagey,
only
salty
win
vet.
from fights like this though. You really do. Like if you don't win on the scorecards, you're going to win by being able to build off momentum, the learning experience, and it's going to make you even better.
Yeah, you got time. He definitely has time.
You got plenty of time.
And he always comes back stronger, so I'm not like too worried about him after.
It was a fun fight. The matchmakers loved it.
And he still did the cool things that's gonna get him re-signed over and over again once his contract runs out. But Fiziev is like he's trying to show people that he's still
everybody
that guy.
know
who
he is.
I'm still that guy.
It was a reminder. I love seeing it.
No, I love it. I love it. Good job. Good job. Good fight. And I love that they finished strong, too. It was just like a really nasty, just go for broke, ground and pound, stand up and spin kick. You know,
he brought the very polite, mild crowd to their feet.
Yes. They were like.
I heard a woo. I heard some woo girls in there.
I gotta tell you, I love a polite crowd. They love everything. They love when when there's grappling going on, when like somebody changes position on the ground. Like they're just like really into all the moments. They remind me of the Japan crowd.
It really is very Japan.
It's like not as polite. There's more woos, but they're still like, oh, good sweep, you know?
Yeah, there's a lot of acknowledgement.
Yeah.
As you know, a fighter, you're putting your heart on the line. You're being so vulnerable out there, and it's nice to be appreciated for your efforts.
Yeah. And they give it for both fighters, too.
Yes.
Oh,
yay,
good job.
Good for him. Cute hat.
I know. I need a hat. I almost wore my hat in my last fight, but then I got nervous and I didn't.
Why?
Because I didn't want to be judged.
Oh, you got to be yourself.
But I have my Black History hat.
I don't think I've seen it.
Adam, can you grab that hat?
Let me see it.
Right behind you.
Is that a hotep?
It's not a hotep hat.
I kid.
Though I would not be surprised if a hotep wore one at one point.
It's very in living color.
It is.
How cute does it look?
This is my Black History Month. It's like so the kente cloth is like one of the ones that Black Americans really donned when they started like being big on Black Pride and everything. So like you'll see like at HBCUs, you'll see them like graduate with the kente cloth like sashes and stuff, and so like it's always been one of those things that like I had like a jumpsuit when I grew up and everything, and I always had a hat in my closet even though I didn't wear it that often. But so I wanted to go because I fought in February too, so I was like, I'm gonna wear my Black History Month. But I didn't. I pussied out.
It's okay. You have time. You will have time.
I do. I'll have time. I just really wanted to put it on Joe Rogan. Like, I thought it would be great.
It wouldn't fit. You need an extra large.
I'd have to like put a little cut in the back, so it would. Ether saying I look like Princess Latifah. Yes. Ooh, ladies first. Ladies first. Ooh, who does he want next?
Don't waste this opportunity.
No. What?
Okay, Elton John.
Oh, wait, what did he say?
Said he's a rocket man. You can send him to the moon.
Rocket man. Rocket man. Gonna bend back on every kick. Rocket man. Good for him. Okay, that's what it was, a knee injury.
Good for him.
Good for him. I'm happy for him making that
And good for
comeback.
our picks.
I know. Our picks are doing great.
They're great.
We got one more, and hopefully this is the one that I care the most about.
I care about this one too.
Oh, Jamal's so sweet.
We love Jamal.
So you guys might not know this, but Jamal Hill is the sweetest person in the world.
He is like the big brother you always want.
Yeah.
He's amazing. He will show up for you anytime.
He showed up to my last weight cut.
Yeah.
He had something to do on the actual fight day, but because he lives in Vegas, he was like in town, and he showed up to my weight cut and sang all the songs. We do like the weight cut karaoke now, and he sang all the song. He sang Mario for me. He sang like, what's that other guy? Jelly Roll. Like he sang all these songs for me, and I'm just sitting in the sauna bed like, oh, he's so sweet. You better go ahead. Sing that song. He's a sweetheart, and
he's chosen his path as a heel. I wish that he would just show us a little bit more vulnerability with who he is.
But I don't even think that he's a heel. I think he's just doing his natural, like, like back of the school bus kind of like
maybe
shit
people
talk.
don't get it. Maybe people just don't get it.
People find it rude, I guess. But it's like, okay, yeah, like maybe.
They sat at the front of the bus. They didn't understand.
They couldn't hang. They couldn't hang with the shit talking.
Take this.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna draw attention to myself because I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose the shit talk battle. But no, like you learn the riff, or you're really nice, and he's just good at running his mouth. But he's the sweetest person, like one of the sweetest fighters I know. So I'm really excited for this.
Also, another freaking angel of a human being is Khalil Roundtree.
I know.
He was a roommate of mine. He used to rent a room for me in Huntington.
How long were you guys living together?
Like a year. It was right before.
Did anything happen?
No. No, he's like a little brother. No, he's a sweetheart. Stop. But
lean into the mic position. The chat wanted to know. I already knew the answer, but
no, very good friend.
Can I have my old fashioned now,
milady? Can we have more nuts?
Thank you, Adam.
I ate them all. I'm so sad.
Jess is going nuts over those nuts.
Nuts.
Also, the title of her next OnlyFans video.
Link in bio.
Link in bio.
I'm doing a photo shoot on Monday.
Ooh.
So, you guys can see some new content if you want.
Nice. Yeah, guys, check out Jess's OnlyFans. It's much harder than mine. Mine is just like, hey, go watch Two Straws. I still get shit for having an OnlyFans though.
So do I.
Yeah, it's like, why are you mad at me when Brandon Moreno also has one? Let's see. What's up, guys? JR asking the real questions. Yes, I am. Yes. Ether says, back of the school bus shit talk is a great way to explain his behavior. Now I need Roundtree to win, and the parlay is complete. Oh, Sam Wood's going against us with the parlay.
No.
How dare you
That
enter
would
the
mess
chat
up ours.
with your opposite parlay.
Rude.
Of course, we can't actually bet money on it. So
I mean, I think I can because I'm retired.
Oh, you can?
I feel like I can. I'm retired.
Oh, yeah.
Haven't I, I've crossed.
So you're officially retired?
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
I mean, if somebody
breaking
threw
news on the
money at
chat.
me, then I would probably fight again. But
You're MMA retired. You're
I
like
can come back at any time.
you're as retired as everyone else.
I know. Just put some money in my face. I'll come back real quick.
Like, oh, I woke up feeling great today.
Dun, da, da.
My bank account, at least. Dude, every day I wake up feeling geriatric, but then eventually it wears off.
Well, you warm up.
Yeah.
Or you take a hot shower.
Yeah, the hot shower is a trick, man. Like, I'll always practice my little twerk class moves in the shower.
That locks my back up so bad.
Well, that's why I do it in the shower, because it heats up my lower back, and then I can actually move it.
I stretch my quads and touch my toes in the shower. Just stretch out everything.
You're like, I can't be doing all that. I
need to like actually legit warm up. Legit, I need to warm up.
No, I wake up
bad.
and I feel like I'm walking in clogs. Like, I feel like my ankles can't stretch down. You know what I mean? There's always something that just doesn't want to like loosen up until I take my hot shower, and then I'm good. But hey, at least you know we're clean.
Really clean.
Yeah. We shower at least twice a day. Otherwise, we break.
I used to be so bendy. And I mean, I'm still really flexible in like really weird ways. But I've just noticed, you know, it's not as flexible as it used to be.
Yeah, doesn't that make you sad?
It makes me really sad. And I'm like, man, I have to be like a stretcher now. Like I have to try to be flexible, and I've never had this issue before. I'm like very resistant to it too, in a weird stubborn way. Like I'm in pain, but I'm like I will not stretch.
Yeah, no,
it shouldn't have to.
That's like me warming up. Like I never warmed up my entire career. I would just jump on the mats. I'm always late, so I jump on the mats like during the first live go, no warm up, and I'm fine.
Yeah.
Now I'll blow something. I'll like pull a hamstring. I'll like roll an ankle. Something bad will happen, and I'll be like, "Fuck! I should have stretched. I should have warmed up before I did that." So this is a new thing for me too. I feel like once I got past the like 37 mark, I had to start warming up. Otherwise, it would ruin fight camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very easily.
Ugh.
So I saw a post on somewhere on Instagram that was talking about how Khalil got custom shorts. And
he does.
Jamal Hill didn't, and some other people didn't.
Jamal does have custom shorts though, right? He has the black and gold.
Does he?
Because I was laughing when I first saw them, because I was like, he got the same colors as the champ shorts, because this is like not the champ shorts, but it's still black and gold. I'm pretty sure. We'll see what he walks out in. But his shorts are black and gold. They may just be normal shorts, but I'm pretty sure they're custom. But yeah, I think people were pretty mad about Khalil getting shorts.
Yeah, they just said that it didn't make sense, but I love those shorts. I think those are
think they're cool. Those are the only shorts that I would buy not knowing whose shorts they were.
I think so too. I mean, it's my color scheme too. It's my palette.
Oh yeah, the black and white.
Yes.
That's your thing.
Yeah.
It looks like a bunch of t-shirts I bought when I was out in Thailand. They have all the markets and stuff, and the handmade shirts, and they have the sock ants and the tattoos and stuff printed on the shirts, like the different designs. I had a really good one, and it was a Pizza Hut logo, but it had Jabba the Hutt on it.
I love that.
It was really good, and there was like a really badly drawn Jabba the Hutt on it.
I have a really funny one from Thailand, and it's Bugs Bunny, but he's like all white, but you can tell it's Bugs Bunny, and then it says Gucci over it.
Ooh.
It's like the funniest knockoff shirt. It's like the worst knockoff, and I was like, I need this.
It reminds me of like the old school shirts from the 90s, that like all the knockoff shirts, like bootleg Simpsons
and like
the
the
Looney Tunes stuff,
yeah.
and then like they would have like black Simpsons.
Yes.
You remember those?
Yes.
I keep looking for those on eBay.
I feel like
Shit, I need to get one for Fight Week.
Do it.
So look, like Jamal just gave a kid his hat. He's just been embracing the crowd. It seems like all the media that I've seen leading up to this fight, he's been really grateful for the experience, you know?
Yeah, I think there was a turning point after the last fight. I think he just kind of Felt like maybe he needed to shed all of the things, you know, the persona.
Yeah.
We heard, you know, Sean O'Malley talk about it, like shedding what isn't important and the persona he was really attached to. I feel like the beautiful thing about being human is you just constantly get to reinvent yourself and level up.
Yeah. Every fight, every moment, every time you walk outside, you get to. Yeah, he just seems like himself right now. He doesn't seem like he's playing a character.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. I'm so scared.
I know. I'm nervous. It's like, I feel like we all know how Roundtree will come out because he really, I mean, he adds tools to his tool belt, but he has not like really evolved past like who he is as a striker in his like game plan wise. And
There's our manager and his boo bear, Adair.
I love it. But I feel like Jamal has a lot more tools, like a little bit more rounded game, and I wish that he would use it. But I feel like people fall in love with like that knockout power.
Yeah, well, he hits so hard, you know, and like you look at like his physique, and people be like, oh, but like he uses every inch of his body, and he puts that into the punch. Like every pound on him goes into the punch. You can see it. It kind of looks like that unassuming style that you see the Diaz brothers use, where they're just throwing punches and it looks like it's easy for them, but then you see the person's face and it's all marked up and you're like, how did that punch do that? He kind of has that same touch. But yeah, I'm excited for this one. Khalil too, you know, like he always says he doesn't want to go to the ground. He wants to keep it standing. He likes using that Muay Thai and just being a devastating striker. But who knows what happens when you get hit, you know?
It is a wise old saying.
It is. What is it, Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson being wise?
He is a very wise man.
Yeah.
He has some great one-liners.
Oh, and Khalil said he wasn't going to bleed in this fight. Did you see that clip?
No, I didn't see it.
Khalil said he is not going to bleed. He doesn't know about his opponent, but he will not be bleeding in this fight.
That
so
scar tissue on your nose might have a different opinion.
I know. I feel like he's compensating for that. Guys, what do you think? Is Khalil going to bleed, win or lose? Let me know. And also, who do you got? Who y'all got? Oh, Al's going Iron Turtle. Yeah, I was telling Jess about that fight. That fight was crazy. That was a guy who got kneed on when he was grounded and came back to win.
Okay.
Yeah. He gutted that finish out. Or not a finish. He gutted that decision out. But, man, that was a wild foul. I can't believe he kept fighting through that.
I missed it.
Yeah, it was a good fight.
Go back and watch it.
Yeah.
I have a hard time going back and watching fights sometimes.
I feel like I already know what happened.
Unless like footage needs to be studied for some reason.
Oh yeah, you can study that illegal knee, man. That was very illegal. I hate this part. I think the most tense stare down that I've ever seen live was Yuri versus Alex Pereira at the last International Fight Week. That
was a good one.
It was really surprising because like the camera cuts to the different angles and everything, and they cut to Bruce Buffer. But when you're there watching it live and you realize they're both just like fucking
staring at each other.
Yeah, like from across the cage, like not losing eye contact. Like that shit's intense, man.
Somebody's gonna die.
Do you do that when you fight? Do you like make eye contact?
I don't like breaking eye contact.
Yeah, me neither. I feel like
even if the camera's in, I'm like,
I know, move.
I'm like, I still see you.
Yeah,
I still see you.
You get that little space between the cameraman and the camera. And you look through there.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I see you, bitch.
Exactly. You get it.
You looked away. You looked away, Edwin. Any little bit. All right. Oh, JR has Khalil by KO. What is that? LeJean Williams has Roundtree.
By how?
I am
Call
George as fuck has Let's Go Khalil. Everybody has Khalil.
Wow.
Oh, man. Oh, FD has these nuts. So do I.
Wow.
Bam. Let's go, Jamal. This should be the international sign for Jamal Hill fans. Let's go. Damn, Khalil looks like a fucking brick.
Dude.
Look at him.
Look at that back.
He
I
looks
can see it from the front.
insane.
I can see it from the front.
Yo, even his head looks more in shape. Look at his fucking head. Dude, he is swole everywhere. Oh, God, I'm breaking a set again.
I thought we were past that.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It was the last fight.
It's the last fight, so I mean, tear
hopefully
it down
everything
after this. Yeah, tear it down.
stays intact. Oh,
It's
God.
Okay.
Hey, guys, just want to say thank you for watching our
Fight
live
companion.
stream. Oh, yeah, that one. Fight companion.
That's what it's officially called.
Yeah. As we go into this last fight, oh my God, I'm so tense.
I know. Forgot they were both
Okay, yeah,
Southpaws.
he doesn't have custom shorts.
Yes, people were wondering why he gets
Yeah, I wonder.
some shorts. And somebody said he asked. I think they offered.
No,
I think
they
a lot of people. I
offered.
think a lot of people ask.
I think they probably brought it up after the Perea fight. They were like, "Hey, man, that was a great fight. We want to make you,
He earned those.
yeah, we want to start promoting you because that was great." Ooh.
Oh, what was
Ooh.
that?
Wow, little club and hammer fist from standing.
You know who used to do that? Aisling Daly. I remember when I was on the Ultimate Fighter, Dustin Ortiz, one of our coaches, kept emulating that. He kept doing that over and over. And it was really distracting. He's like,
Ooh.
you have to see this before
Yeah,
you get into the fight because it'll throw you off.
yeah, you're gonna be like, "Why did you do that?" and miss the opportunity to attack.
Just get booped on the head.
Yeah, nice calf kicks thrown so far. I think Jamal's are laying a little harder. Than Khalil's. Maybe I'm biased.
He's been kicking coconut trees in Thailand. He doesn't
It's
feel
banana trees, Jess.
Sorry, banana.
You noob.
Banana.
You can't kick a
I've been there, but
coconut
I
tree.
forgot.
That's
Listen,
a palm tree.
Listen, maybe you shouldn't have made that drink so stiff and bullied me into finishing it. And then I remembered that it was a banana tree.
He's kicking oak trees.
But now this is what you get.
Kicking redwoods. I'm a plant lady now, so you have to
Oh, excuse me.
you have to use the right words. Otherwise, I'm gonna call you on it. Ooh, they're taking their time.
I know. They're only really throwing one shot at a time.
Yeah.
It's definitely a feeler out round. Ooh.
Yeah, trying to get each other's. Oh, see the fucking calf kicks from Jamal look a lot stingier. I feel like he's catching them at the right time and just a little more turned out.
Yeah. A little bit more weight on it, timing it right.
Oh, I'm gonna be a little more twitchier though. What?
Oh, God. Maybe instead of one punch, two punch.
Maybe
like a punch
he's saving
and a
that
kick.
for the second round.
Okay.
Second round.
Oh, yeah, we
Two
have
punches.
five. We have five.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
There's time. Oof,
that was
my
a
God.
nice cross over the top of the shoulder.
Just everything Khalil throws is power.
Yeah, that was a good calf kick from Khalil.
You can only take so many of those without giving it back. It's all right, we need to even this out.
Yeah, but you see the reaction from Khalil.
No, they're big
Jamal's calf
reactions.
kicks are getting through. They're doing something.
They're landing on the same spot. So just building up, and that's gonna
Yeah.
pay off later in the fight.
No, all it takes is two. Oof.
Oof.
Oh, did he land that knee? Or did he pull out? I
think
couldn't
he
tell
pulled
from
out.
that angle. Ooh, nice check.
Keep
Nice.
those hands up.
Ooh.
Right, Jamal's head movement is nice. I worry about the eventual follow up from Khalil if he doesn't get completely out of the way.
Yeah, for sure. Or when he just adjusts where he is when he throws the follow up.
Yes.
He's a little bit closer. Woo! What was that? It's like a cartwheel punch. I love how Jamal always looks bored.
He looks he looks really laid back. His arms are always a little bit low. His chin almost comes up a little bit.
He always looks like he's sparring like his little cousin that thinks he can beat him up. He's like,
you can have a little fun, but I'm going to get you.
I don't know. It's like it's scary for me, but maybe it's a good thing that he's so relaxed in there right now. Like he looks very calm,
like in a flow state calm.
Yeah. But I'm just like, oh, fucking sweating. I hope you guys can't see it.
You're wearing black. It's fine.
I think it's a good sweat wicking shirt provided by Dual Bits.
Hey, can't wait to get more gear.
Have you seen that stupid dance, the gnarly dance?
Are you going to show me?
I really want to do it.
We can work on it after this.
I really want to learn it. It's so stupid, though.
I need a bathroom break again. These lives are hard. I'm a very
Go for it.
bladder. I'm going.
Yeah, go.
Ugh.
My bladder is much more highly trained than Jessica's. I have the bladder of a man. I do think male bladders are bigger, I think. Who you guys got after that round? I feel like it was Jamal, but I'm so biased right now. But I feel like Jamal was pressing forward. I feel like he landed cleaner. He landed the heavier leg kicks. I think Khalil only landed one really heavy calf kick, but we'll see. We'll see what happens this round. That round was kind of a throwaway for both of them. I felt like that neither of them cared about who won that round. They're just trying to figure out the timing. This is literally a tie fight, you know? Like the first round was the slow music, and now this round is the music picked up. Like,
Oh my God, I leave you for not even a minute. Mm-hmm. You're breaking into song and dance.
Oh, but you know what I mean. The Thai fights, the fights in Thailand.
It's always a feeler.
The first round is like, and then the second round is like, and they do that until the fourth round, and then they slow her down.
The first song that you sang almost was like Peter and the Wolf.
What's that song?
There was like a big flute that would always play when the wolf was coming. I'll play it for you later.
Oh, yeah. With the like orchestra thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was like his sound when he would come.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Butcher.
I literally looked down a second. What happened? How did he fall?
Oh, God. Hands up.
Chat, what happened? I missed the
Tell
slip.
us. They'll show
Was
a
it a
highlight.
slip? Was it a leg kick?
Long.
Sometimes the mats are just slippery, man. I had my fight versus Zhao Nan Yan. I felt like that thing had bacon grease. Bacon grease patches, or somebody wore too much sunscreen or something fight before me. I was slipping all over the place.
Do you remember in the Ultimate Fighter when they tested out that foot
Oh,
adhesive on
yeah.
us and it ended up getting like all over us?
Dude, I looked so ashy. Because it was white. So, like, no one looked ashy but me.
I was so confused afterwards. I was like, what is this? Like, they didn't tell us until afterwards.
Yeah. I was like, is this my adrenaline? Do I just have dry skin?
I'm flaking. Maybe a 2-3-2, something.
Oof.
Something to push him back.
Yeah. Hit him as he's circling.
He's gotta cut him off, pressure him back.
Mm-hmm. Like, Jamal's a counterer, too, so he's waiting for him to come forward. So when he circles, Khalil's not worried about getting attacked. So it must have been a calf kick that dropped him when I looked down.
I completely missed it.
I know. I literally looked down for a second. And that's why I'm so tense when these guys fight. I'm just like, I can't move. I'm going to miss everything. So fuck. Yeah, the leg is fucked.
Uh-oh.
The leg is fucked. Ugh. He was doing a good job moving Khalil with his leg kicks, though. If he starts throwing the same thing, I mean, they could both go out.
Look at how swollen that thing is.
It's so swollen. Ugh.
I wish that he would mix in some grappling.
Yeah. Oh! Jeez.
That was explosive.
Oh. The speed on that, yo.
It was a good reaction.
That was great. That kill switch is still there, man.
I feel like as the fight goes on, it'll play more towards Jamal. But right now, Roundtree's still pretty dangerous.
I think that leg might be messed up, though. Like, you see how fat it is. He's going to have to...
Well, no doubt. It doesn't take much. Shoot, it does not take much. It only takes a couple of calf kicks to really start shutting your leg down.
Yeah, I think when Khalil goes back to his corner, his corner's going to tell him not to take any more risks like that. No more high kicks. Just leg kicks and punches. Because that was the only thing that got him in trouble this round. That got Khalil in trouble this round. He tried to throw something big, fell over, and then Jamal jumped on the opportunity. If he fucking went to his grappling, he could have jumped on his back. Yeah, I really wish he's a grappler. Like in his Yuri fight, in his last Yuri fight, he had some good exchanges on the ground where you felt like, oh, he's the better grappler in this fight, but he's not going there. And I don't know if it's just he doesn't like to, he doesn't feel comfortable there, but I definitely feel like he could get something going.
He definitely has He has a more well-rounded game. Khalil wants to keep it standing, and I feel like Jamal would be wise to start at least pressuring up against the cage. Close the distance, get into a clinch, look for a takedown. That's the one we missed. It caught him on the way out. Mm-hmm.
And the thing that sucks about calf kicks is you can kick any part of the leg once you start making people buckle. You know, you can kick the front of the shin, you can kick the inside leg.
It just echoes up and down the leg.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where you kick. It once you get them flinching on it, then it's done. All you got to do is land. If he could throw some push kicks to the face. I don't know, some stabs up the center.
Get him going back. And the best way to do that would be stabs, double jab cross, just something to build momentum and get him pushing back so Khalil doesn't have all of the power behind those kicks.
Or even some switch combinations, like a jab switch kick, something that's gonna take his leg away from being in danger zone. Right now he's orthodox, so he's just keeping the damaged leg on the back foot, but he's still going to try to start attacking the other lead leg now.
I feel like if he could start changing the levels of his punches, going to the body, head, just something to break up this kind of stalemate of them being even.
Yeah. Yeah, Roundtree looks really calm here. He's just in his rhythm. He's not really reacting to anything. He's just seeing what's out there and then going. Every time. Ooh, nice. That in and out is good. Like just the wildness of Jamal's punches makes it hard to figure out where the angle is coming from, you know? Oh!
Oof.
So now it's both legs, you know? Like he's getting Khalil's getting a reaction off of both of Jamal's legs, not just the lead foot. Oh, nice.
There we go. You need to do more of that.
Yeah, the switch punch combos.
No.
Oh, fuck. Dang. Ugh.
Oh, Jamal.
He had good success with like the switch stance like combination, but then Khalil was able to read it the second time he did it, and he was able to clip him with a hook.
I do like the composure of Khalil. He's not going in too hard after he hurts Jamal. He's being really patient, making good reads, making really good decisions.
Very Muay Thai of him. Oh, he tried that stomp kick that ended the fight. Oh, he did. He's doing the fucking Thai head wiggle. You know the you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, he's being cheeky. He lands a kick and he goes. When you get hit,
it's subtle.
Nice. That double cross is working. Double cross from the orthodox stance.
There, follow that up.
Oof. Yeah, right?
Ooh, that hurt.
Ooh, that got his eyeball. Ah! Fuck.
More volume. He needs more volume. Khalil's just going to keep building off of this.
Yeah. Oh.
No,
yeah,
it's bad.
the calf is really fat. The right calf. It's a shame. And Khalil's over here bouncing, having a good time. You know?
No, it's a good game plan.
Yeah.
You know, somebody who has, knockout power.
Ooh!
Oh, no!
Fuck! Shit!
Ah!
That hook came out of nowhere. Jeez.
God, this has been a really good game plan by Khalil.
Almost broke the mic.
Broke the mic?
That was like a horror movie.
We don't have another one. You
That
gotta
was
be
a
nice
jump
to
scare.
it. You gotta be nice to it.
Jeez. Oh, my heart.
Yeah, that hurts.
That's bad. Yeah, we both experienced the calf kick. It sucks.
When mine gets really swollen, I call her Gretchen.
Gretchen?
Gretchen.
What, your calf?
Yes. Her name is Gretchen. She's
That's funny.
a big German woman.
I get it. I call mine diabetes. That's what my leg looks like if I had diabetes. That's what my calf is called. That's what my ankle is called. Dude, calf kicks are gnarly. They're just so fucking it doesn't seem like it should do what it does to your leg.
It completely shuts it down.
It shuts
so
it down
painful.
and numbs it. It's like the liver punch of the leg kicks. Mm-hmm. It's just this weird thing that, just being accurate will destroy everything. Man, and that punch, it came out of nowhere. It was so fast. It was like as fast as that punch that Jamal hit him with when he fell over, but like he hit it right on the button.
What Khalil has done with his game plan is just really impressive. He's compromised the legs. He's taken the pop and the explosiveness out of Jamal, and now he's starting to go up to the top, working the body, working the head. And Jamal is just kind of a target at this point because he doesn't have the movement that he did in the beginning.
Yeah, that leg is like a ball and chain right now.
He's thinking about protecting it more than him mounting offense.
And every now and then he forgets, but then the problem with the leg being compromised is you forget, you attack, and then you don't feel your leg when you're coming forward, so you feel awkward, you know?
Yeah.
Like his right leg is literally numb right now. It's like
Until it gets
Novocaine.
hit and you feel it.
Yeah, and then it just falls.
And then it's fire.
It just falls and it fails you. Ugh. And like I would, if I was Jamal, I would be mad just at how bouncy Khalil is right now. Like nice check hook though.
It's nice.
He's
you can catch
he's
him with
in
that.
the moment. Like he's in there. He's trying to land. He has a good poker face, even though his body language is different. His body language is telling us that it hurts, but his face is saying that he doesn't care.
No, he's still in it.
And Khalil isn't fazed by any of it. You know, he's just he's not looking at anything but Jamal's thumb tattoo. Ugh. Ooh. Yeah, that hook combo, man. He covers so much distance. Roundtree does when he throws it.
It's definitely one of the things that he's kept throughout his whole career that's just really dangerous. He puts so much power and explosiveness behind those hooks.
It's that core. Oof.
Yeah. Threw that from his back pockets.
It was blocked, but just you can feel the power on it, you know? Going with that lead push kick to the knee again. He's hitting the thigh right now.
Yeah, it's a little bit different than the Jones, but damage, you know? It can shut that quad down too.
And it's just annoying. Like you try to go forward and somebody pushes your lead leg back and it kind of buckles it. It makes you not want to pressure in as fast.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of them. They are effective, but I feel like it's one of those not polite ones.
It's super not polite.
Like you don't do that to somebody you care about.
No.
You don't do it to a trading partner.
No. He doesn't give a fuck about Jamal.
No,
So he's going to do it all day.
He's fine.
We got a minute left. Damn, it's already the fourth round.
Oh, I feel like it's taking forever.
I think it's so far as 1-3.
Yeah, I think Jamal had the first, but Khalil has taken the others.
Oh, is Baku booing?
No.
Are they cheering? Baku is booing? This is
I thought
crazy.
you were more polite than that. Apparently, we misjudged you.
This is crazy. I didn't think Baku could boo. Baku could boo.
Boo.
Baku kapow.
Oh, Jesus.
He's fine. He turned his head. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Come on, Jamal. Move. Hands up.
Just throw him straight out there.
Dude. That was nasty. Khalil not only went for his hook combo, but then he kicked the leg and then went for another punch combo up top. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, he just caught him too.
Yeah,
Oh, that cut him. I think that was like more of a cut from the leather of a glove that just barely nicked him.
yeah. Yeah, sometimes that happens, but the punches before that were definitely not good.
Yeah, they
Not good
connected
to
well.
eat. Yeah. Chat, what do you think? Do you think it's 1-3? Do you think it's 4 for Khalil? Like, how do you think the fights are going right now? You think it's going to be a finish? JR said, Hill the first to bleed. No! Intangible, is that your bro? No, that's my cousin. It's my big little cuz. If you're black, you know what that means. Jessica's ex-roommate, though, yeah, he's killing it right now.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
He's insane. Some would say it's because of the tutelage that he got from Jess in that 6-month stint. Did you say 6 months or a year?
It's like 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
No, but he was training at Black House a lot then in Huntington Beach, is really near Carson City, where that gym is.
It's because she didn't charge him a security deposit. That's why he's doing so well.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah. And he used to watch Ludo while I was gone.
Oh,
Yes.
Ludo's a good motivator.
He is.
The best dog ever.
Oh, the goodest boy.
Yeah, the goodest boy.
May he rest in peace. Wait, what would I only know if I was black?
And if what Jamal being my cousin means.
Italians do that too. Everybody's
Right?
our cousin.
Yeah.
I know what that
It's
means.
cultural. Yeah.
Yeah. Every Italian, cousin.
Cousin. Oh,
Oh,
come on, bro. Just fucking hit him. Ugh.
gotta
Dude,
lay it
it's
all on
so
the
hard
line.
to push off that foot.
I know it's like your mind wants to, but your body's just
Yeah.
stopping you.
Ooh, body shot. Ugh.
Just the momentum is completely in Khalil's favor, unless Jamal can bite down and just move forward.
Land one of those big power punches.
Yeah.
He's been seeing them. He just hasn't hit like just the right mark, you know? He's just slightly missed the button.
He's also been like countering with that check hook pretty well, but just not enough on it.
Yeah. Like Khalil's got a big neck. He's got a big head. Like you really gotta hit him a few times to make some progress, you know? Oh, cartwheel punch. Oh, that's a good check hook from Khalil. Oh, nice.
I will
Nice
say
jab.
that Jamal's like pullback head movement has been really nice in this fight.
Yeah.
He like just gets out of the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he sees everything. That's why he's so comfortable with his chin in the air and his hands down. He sees most of the things coming at him. It's just every now and then when there's a longer combo, he'll get hit by the second or third punch, especially when they close a lot of distance. That's where like Khalil's been like really capitalizing on just being able to move Jamal back and just throwing big to the point where he lands on that second or third punch. Ooh, nice knee. Where'd that come from? Let's go. Like, it might not be smart, but I feel like he should stay in his natural stance. He only has 2 minutes left in the
that's
fight.
his
Like,
chance. No, I really
his
think you're
defense
right,
is
too.
going to be better. His offense is going to be better. Like, maybe this is what he needs to do to, like, have a chance to finish the fight.
How are the significant strikes so low?
I know, right? I
That
feel like
seems-
every fight is significant, or every strike is significant in this fight.
It's crazy.
Like, the feints look like they hurt. You know? Like, I'm like,
They scare me. They make my tummy tense.
Got your tummy bubbling. That body shot faint.
Yeah, I mean, this performance by Khalil is it's turning into a masterpiece. He's doing really well.
No, he's doing like great.
One of his best
it's a
performances.
dismantling, you know? He's picking them apart. Each round he focused on a different thing. And then he got to the point where he could land hooks and drop Jamal. Ugh. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Ugh.
Did you hear me burp?
No, I didn't. I was so tense. I was like, ugh.
My tummy had to relieve some stress.
I assumed it was Butcher. Ooh, damn. You see that double, like, body shot that Khalil threw?
Oh.
Yes. Go. Go. Oh, my goodness. What a great fight.
He's trying to say hi.
Be nice.
Oh, Khalil, come on.
Respect.
The thing that I've always really admired about Khalil too is he's a freaking stand-up guy.
Yeah.
He's a good human.
Yeah. He seems like it. He definitely seems like it. I told you about that Nevada ASPCA thing.
Yeah.
He was like adopting a puppy that looked like Butcher, and I'm like, oh, I like him. Oh, what happened? What do you think they were saying there?
I'm not really sure.
I thought they were just brawling out, but it seems like there was like a conversation happening that was a little deeper than that.
I'm sure we'll find out.
Yeah, I want to know. Tell us.
We'll
Guys, who
find
do you think won the fight? Don't tell us. I don't want to know.
You know.
I
You know
don't
who won
wanna
that fight.
know.
Hey, it was a good fight. It was great game plan executed by Khalil.
Yeah, it was. It was really good.
And hats off to the toughness of Jamal as well, because
He's always the toughest.
he really is.
Like, people have to put respect on his name just for how tough and how game he is. He never, like, lets down his poker face, and he's always game to get in there. I'm stoked about... Who said that? Intangible said Khalil versus Jerry. I'm stoked about that fight. Oh, H. Gore said Hill was saying that Khalil didn't stand and trade. Interesting. Ooh, for Perez says Jessica Penne.
Oh my. Do you need a doctor? Do we need to call someone?
You give him seizures
Are
like
you having
Macy
a
Barber.
Blink twice. We'll send help.
Oh gosh, you're like flashing lights. Oh. He seems really upset about that 50-45.
Is that what that face was for?
I think so.
I didn't hear it.
I think he said 50 when he was looking to the side. Ooh, style. What is this? What? This guy says Khalil said he wasn't easy to read and had to stay safe. So it was, I think it was just kind of like a immediate, just like, hey, you know.
I thought we were going to throw down.
Yeah. I think it was just immediate, like that kind of fight.
Yeah.
Or that kind of conversation.
I get it.
Very respectful, you know.
By the way, that's how you get up. When When you get dropped, you're trying to get up off the ground.
Scoot back.
Scoot. Technical stand-up. Veteran move.
Yeah. Do you think Khalil earned his shorts?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was a very Muay Thai performance, especially with those leg kicks.
Why weren't they board shorts, though?
Oh, that's true. They should have been board shorts hiked up with a slit cut all the way up to the butt cheeks.
You're going to do it.
Right? Do it right. I love that the translator has like a tuxedo on.
I was just noticing that. You look so sharp. I love the bow tie.
Oh, fucking.
He was trying to get Bruce Buffer a little.
I
run
know,
for his
right?
money. He's like, hey, me too.
Let's go. Hey, and Khalil was right. He didn't bleed.
Not a drop.
Not a drop of blood on his face. Yeah. I know people were talking a lot of smack about that comment, but he served it up. Are those the new gloves or the old gloves? Because I feel like the new gloves. Yeah. I don't think they're using the new gloves anymore, right?
I think they got over that real fast.
Yeah, the new gloves are actually worse for cuts.
They were terrible.
They were so bad.
Terrible.
Like literally, my one fight that I fought in them, I got hit with I didn't even get hit with an uppercut. It just like kind of sliced up my face, and I got cut. I'm like, how did I get cut? I didn't even feel the impact of the punch.
Yeah.
You know, and it was just the fucking
they were
knee
sharp.
gloves. It was seamless, but there were seams. There were seams. What did you guys think of the fights? Oh my god!
And what did you think of our live stream?
What did you think of our live stream?
Should we do it again?
Should I get more leg out? Let's holler at some of you guys. We probably won't do a show, right? Since we did this.
We did this.
Yeah, we did this.
I can chop some of this up. This will be fun.
Yeah. We did this. So we're probably not going to do a show. But yeah, let's see. Will you two stream the fights next weekend? What's next weekend?
That's the Taporia.
Oh, when is it? Well, now that I figured out how to do it, there's a chance. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be in Vegas.
Never mind.
I'm going to be
It's
there.
a no.
I'm going to be there live.
It's a no.
Womp, womp. But we can do an immediate reaction to those fights. And then next time, that's the last traveling I'm doing before my fight. So after that, we can definitely live stream again. Do you want to do some picks real quick for UFC 317?
Sure.
So we have Ilia Topuria versus Charles Oliveira. Who do you think wins that one?
I mean, I love Charles, but I'm going for Ilya. No! I know. Let me think on it more, but that's like shooting from the hip.
I know. I feel
it would
like
be a
I'm
heart bet.
I feel like I'm sticking with my heart bet this
Yeah.
time. I'm doing a heart bet for Charles Oliveira.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like he's just bigger. He's big as shit. Like, I seen him in person.
And we see Oliveira take damage.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
he's
saying?
durable. He's big. He covers a lot of space when he goes for his takedowns and wraps people up in submissions like a big old spider. So I feel like Oliveira might be able to give Topuria a problem. So I'm going Oliveira. What about Pantoja versus Kai Kara-France?
I'm sticking with Pantoja. I mean,
Ooh.
Kai Kara-France looked really great his last one, but Pantoja's got the momentum. He's been doing really well.
Yeah. I think Pantoja too, just because he knows how to steal a fight that's getting out of hand.
Yeah.
Like if he starts to have trouble, he'll just snatch up your leg, get on your back, and just hang out there for the rest of the round.
Yep.
and he'll do it over and over again, even if everyone's booing, even if a Baku crowd was booing. And Vegas, they're pretty chill. They'll let him do it. So I have Pantoja too. What about Royval versus Joshua Van? This is an interesting one.
This is a big step up for Van. Yeah, this is a big step up for Van. He's been so impressive with his performances. They're giving him an opportunity to level up with this one. And I think it's going to be a great test. I'm going to go with the veteran, Royval.
But I got Royval too.
Yeah, I would not put it past, though. But this may be a great way to see the level of Van, where he's really, really at, because he's been laying it on people.
Yeah, Joshua Van just looks good everywhere. He's not just knocking people out, but he's dismantling them. It's like that thing we were talking about with Fiziev. He's able to find a person's weakness and just like pick at it until he gets a knockout. But I'm gonna go Royval too, just because he mixes it up so much. I feel like it's gonna be hard for someone like Joshua Van. Wake up!
I'm sorry, it's the alcohol. You rushed me, and now I'm like a baby. I need a nap.
I have such a boring analysis of this fight. You're not even excited about it. But no, I'm going Royval too. I think he's like.
I'm going for the vet.
He's weird. Know? He's weird, so I think it's going to be hard for Van to figure him out. I didn't know this was happening.
It was supposed to happen, but then Moicano stepped up on notice to fight the champ.
Okay, so now they're finally getting that fight.
Fighting. The first time around, I picked Moicano just because I think they're such similar fighters. I think this is a really awesome matchup. I'm very excited for it. I'm giving Moicano
interesting.
The slight edge.
Dude, you're like in my brain right now. I got Moicano too.
Oh.
I think Moicano is just such a stud right now, and he finds the way to win especially against veterans. Like I feel like he's gonna figure out a way to beat Beneil Dariush. So I got Moicano as well. Let's see, who else do we have? Oh, we have Peyton Talbot versus Felipe Lima. You know anything about Lima?
I'm not familiar with Lima, so I'd need to look at some footage.
All right. Well, Jack Hermanson versus Gregory Rodriguez. Anytime those guys are in a fight, I'm excited about it. I don't have a pick, but that's going to be fireworks. Then we have Vivian Araujo versus Tracy Cortez. Fresh off of her eyelash KO.
She got them fixed.
Yeah. I hope she got the real ones done this time, because you can't be fighting in a strip.
You cannot.
No, you got to get the full extension done. Vivian Araujo, she's just kind of good everywhere, but she's lost against some good people. Who do you have in this fight?
I'm giving Tracy Cortez the edge. Araujo she's a pressure fighter. She's big, she's strong. She can grind you up against the cage. I just feel like what I've seen from Tracy Cortez lately, she can mix it up, use all of her tools a little bit better.
Yeah, and one thing that Araujo has Cortez has over Araujo, she just looks bigger in the cage.
Araujo's big.
Yeah, Araujo's big, but if Cortez can get that takedown,
she's missing weight.
If she can miss weight and get the takedown, she's gonna hang out on her all day. I think I got Tracy too for that one. I'm just gonna go off of your picks for real. And then we have Justin Tafa versus Jonathan Denise.
It's a coin toss. Like anytime you have the big boys fighting, it's just flip it.
Who do you like more? I like Tafa. I like the whole Shuey dynasty. I'm gonna I think vote Shuey for that one.
I say Tafa by knockout.
Hey, there we go. All right, well, we got a exciting UFC 317. I'm actually gonna get my 40 or 50 times tested clean jacket and
it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. Fuck them. No, fuck them. Ruining people's lives.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to aid the witch hunt and get my jacket and go,
burn it.
We can do a ceremony. We can do a burning ceremony when I get back.
I'm gonna burn it.
So that's why I'm going. But after that, just full throttle with Fight Camp. I fight on August 9th. And
Did you?
no, I still haven't signed the contract.
Wow.
So I'm like, the fuck. But I'm still really excited about it. So hopefully the contract comes soon. And then I'll be in fight mode, ready to fight, destroy my set.
Not the set. Not the set.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us so much. And we will see you next week with a real show, I guess. I'll be back Sunday, so yeah. Yeah, we'll do a real show on Sunday next time. And until then,
Thanks
have a
for
good
joining
one.
us.
Thank you. Love you. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.
Where's your finger?
Oh wait. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.